introductory video, I'll run through the broad topics that we will be covering in this module. The broad topics are 10 in number because it's a 10-day module, and each broad topic will have further subtopics that I'll be mentioning in my next slide. So before we go on to the subtopics, let me just introduce you to the broader topics that we have. So as you can see, we have dashboard, device designer, story, mapping, visualization part 1, 2, 3, sales dashboard, education dashboard and HR dashboard. Each of these topics have further subtopics. So as you can see here, the first topic, which is dashboard, has introduction to dashboards, objects, formatting, dynamic titles, application of dashboards and example of dashboards. So these constitute of day 1 of dashboarding. The next day comprises of device designer. Now these dashboards may be viewed by your clients in different devices, like say suppose a MacBook, say they want to view it on their phones, an Apple iPhone or maybe an Android phone. So device designer basically helps you to design your dashboards so for particular devices that your clients may use in order to view the dashboard. So in that tutorial, we will also talk about action filter, highlight filters and URL filters. These are very important and crucial filters that help make your dashboard interactive so that you can make a lot of changes, and in the same dashboard you can view a lot of things together and impress your clients. Now next we have stories. So what is a story? So say suppose if you want to tell a story to your client. Now story is more detailed than a dashboard. Story is can be a collection of dashboards. So if you want to put your entire project in a story format, you can put in several charts, you can put in several dashboards, and there can be descriptions, labels, annotations, so you can make your entire story very informative for the client. So even if you are not there to explain it, the story in itself will talk about what the entire project was, and it will be very descriptive and very interactive. So under stories you have these topics as mentioned. Now under mapping, what you can do is you can map geographical or spatial data sets. It's very important that if your data set has locations and geographical boundaries involved, then they are also depicted on your dashboard. So that can be done using these mapping options that are available in Tableau Desktop Professional. Now visualization. Now in visualization what we'll have advanced levels of charting. Now visualization in Tableau 1 will have something called the Gantt chart, packed bubble chart, Pareto chart, pie chart, symbol maps, tree maps and word clouds. These are very helpful and informative as long as your data sets are concerned. So we've selected these particular topics so as to help you bring out the creativity that you have and make use of them in your presentations. Now visualization in Tableau part 2 will have further build up on what we had done previously. So it will consist of funnel chart, radial gauge chart, something called the Benford's law, which is very interesting, stack chart, scatter plot, histogram. Now similarly, Tableau visualization 3 will have bullet graph, pump chart, waterfall chart, field maps and time series forecasting. So all of these will comprise of the part 3 of visualization. Then we have made it specific so that anybody from sales, HR or education can look up for these kind of dashboarding. So if you belong to your sales domain, then you can see that these particular options or these particular graphs will help you create a sales dashboard in a very informative way. So we have something new here, which is the speedometer, that will help you to find out that whether your performance has been poor, average or excellent as per your company's sales. So that is very important, because you need to judge yourself, you need to judge the company and its performance, whether it is improved or it has stayed stagnant or it has deteriorated in quality and in sales. So all of that will be captured in your sales dashboard. So this, we made it domain specific. So this is particularly your sales dashboard. Next, we have an HR dashboard. Now, HR dashboard will have information related to HR, say something like job satisfaction, attrition, job role performance, and these will be depicted by different kinds of charts. These are the major things that an HR looks into because he's been handling human resource, and these are the major areas when he needs to focus on so as to be a good HR manager or consultant. Next, you have an education dashboard. Now, educational institutions, they obviously need to judge the performance of the students. The students are huge in number, the teachers and all the others, and how they are collectively helping your institution grow with time. So all of these are very important, and since education is a very important domain and there are a huge number of students involved all over the country, everywhere, I wouldn't say just the country, everywhere possible. So education dashboard also is an important domain which you need to look into in order to understand that if this is the scenario, then how should I perform, how should I make my dashboard. So this 10-day course is completely packed with a lot of information, and you will have a very interesting journey throughout these 10 days, and you will learn a lot, and we are completely sure that you will be able to do a lot with Tableau after you've done this 10-day course. This is all I have in the introductory video. Thank you.